Welcome. Welcome to my channel, Limitless Being. We're here, you're live. Live. We're here, you are limitless. As we go into this live, unless you think otherwise. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get some clear messages for the collective. I thank you for being here. Clear messages. Thank you, Spirit. Queen Love, hi. Welcome. Let's get one more. Let's get an overall energy. Thank you. All right, we got 4. Healer of Emotion came out in reverse. So currently, collective, you're manifesting, okay? It says you're ready to go. There's no need for additional preparation. Take the first step towards the change you desire. Even if there are small steps, notice the signs that guide you in the right direction, as well as resources and support that miraculously appear. So you could be worried about resources, support. Spirit is saying to go ahead, manifest your dreams. The energy is in your favor. It's working with you. You have 5 of abundance. There are times when everyone needs a hand. So it's like 5 of Pentacles energy. You could be balancing things out, struggling to some degree. It says your angels want you to know that you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Accept the help of those around you. The situation you're experiencing is temporary, collective, okay? This may not be the right time to become self-employed, but be patient and put your manifestations, your dreams into action. Then we have 6 of Thoughts. So some of you want to jump into entrepreneurship. Yeah, that's your overall energy. You could have something you're doing creatively. Taking those small steps. Okay. 6 of Thoughts is saying peaceful times are on the horizon. The storms have passed, and now you can see that your destination is within sight. The stress in your life will begin to fade away. Okay, it's like six of Swords energy, which allows for happier times. It may be necessary to take a journey over water or to another country. Okay, so some of you could need a vacation, travel, go near the water, the ocean, the beach, a lake, a river. Okay. And then Healer of Emotions came out in reverse. It says, this is a time to follow your heart and feel the fullest of your emotions. So some of you could be closed off to honoring those emotions. Let them come up to be healed and released. It says you may feel so compelled to nurture others that you forget to care for yourself. So in reverse, you're putting your self-care in action, in place. You're putting yourself first, okay? You may have overextended yourself. That left you in that 5 of abundance energy, feeling lack or struggling, giving a hand to others that may have needed you. Okay, it says flashes of intuition provide you with incredible insight. You or another person is kind, tenderhearted, loving, and trustworthy friend. So you may have dealt with someone who was not trustworthy or loving that you extended yourself to. Spirit is saying to move on to calmer waters with that 6 of Thought and manifest your dreams. It may not be time to become self-employed for those of you that are pursuing that, but take the steps to manifest what it is you want with the Healer of Emotions coming out in reverse. All right, collective. Interesting energy. Oh, look at this. At the bottom of the deck, we have successful completion. This is a time of incredible accomplishment. You are justified in feeling joy and a sense of completion, a pride in the amazing job you've done. You've been blessed with many spiritual insights. Soon you will begin a new journey, but for now, take time to bask in happiness of your dreams coming true. So this is what we don't see at the bottom of the deck. It's a successful completion. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Let's jump into the tarot. Clear messages for the collective. Ronald, I appreciate you. Clear messages. Thank you, Spirit. So 3 of Cups in reverse. There could have been a fallout with a friend, a group of friends, some type of collaboration that left you feeling in this 5 of abundance, okay? In your heart, being closed off to overextending yourself. And you're healing your own emotions at this time, pouring into yourself. What's crossing is 3 of Cups in reverse for the collective. Thank you, Spirit. Having emotional fulfillment. Wanting to go at something alone, okay? You may not have had support from this friend group, this collaboration. It could have been friends working against you. If they were, this friend group is falling apart, but you've definitely released some type of collaboration or friends, okay? The overall outcome is for your investments to pay off. 7 of Pentacles. The best outcome. You're very hardworking, collective. Keep going. All right. Invest in a lot. Time, energy, preparation. Distant past. Self-sufficient, independent, very ambitious. Okay. 9 of Pentacles. You could have been in a single situation in the more distant past. Okay, following your desires, stable, grounded. In a more recent past, okay, we got 3 of them coming out. Excuse me, in the more recent past, there was some type of opportunity that came in. Something you could have pursued, did your research. The energy I'm picking up with this Page of Swords is that someone was watching you take passionate action, and as a result, towards your desires, and as a result, you receiving abundance, new opportunities, okay? And the energy I'm picking up is this group of people. You're very hardworking. These could have been creative passion projects as well as work, and you receiving material abundance as a result. Opportunities coming your way, and someone in the midst watching. Keeping tabs. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Glitter Love. In the future energy, I'm not sure how this came out. I want to say 6 of Cups came out kind of on the fence. Let's get another one. Something or someone from your past. Okay. That you have healed from. Wanting to come into your energy in this future position. So there's someone that is going to reach out, maybe want to reconnect in the distant future. Someone that betrayed you, broke your heart, and you healed from that. We'll go into that a little more. Thank you very much, Glitter Lover. Sadi Sharma. In the subconscious energy, you're down, but you're not out. You've been through many cycles. You've learned a lot of lessons. You embrace and know that you have spiritual protection, divine guidance here. You're almost at a completion, and we saw that. Successful completion with this Guardian Angel deck. Okay, so keep going. You could be subconsciously tired. Thank you, Spirit. What's in the strength position for the collective? Okay. So I'm automatically hearing cutthroat with your communication and your actions. It's like you got the blinders on. Are there blinders on this horse? No. But you're knocking out the competition. Anyone trying to come in the way of what you're manifesting, what you're working on, coming out of this Five of Pentacles, this Five of Abundance energy, overextending yourself, you're taking a logical approach, and this is in your strength position. So these lessons of people that were not working with you, blocking your emotional fulfillment, exes or just friends, family, will clarify who Six of Cups is coming up in a future position that left you heartbroken and betrayal. You're taking a more logical approach. This is in your strength position. Okay. To manifest your dreams. Clearing out, I'm hearing the competition. Anything blocking where you're going. You're very intelligent. You do a lot of planning, preparation, and then putting it into action. And you have a lot of youthful energy in you, even though you're showing up subconsciously tired. This night is full of zest, okay? And it's going to go after what it is that they want. And the perceived blockage is maintaining some type of balance or bringing some type of balance back into your situation. Okay, Temperance Angel showing up. Very powerful. You're perceiving this as a blockage or a challenge right now to get that balance that you need. I'm going to go ahead and clarify all of these, but let's finish. What's the attitude surrounding the collective at this time? Thank you, Spirit. That you are manifesting abundance, building stability, legacy, wealth. You're either pouring into something that you started. This is your focus. This is the energy. You're very magnetic, and you're attracting opportunities to you. This is your attitude. This is the energy you're exuding. Ten of Pentacles. That's beautiful. In the environment, you have a lot of competition. Okay. You are not in competition. The only one you're in competition with is yourself. You know, a version of yourself you were the day before to get better. But there are people that are gossiping, slandering, spying, throwing obstacles. I see you jumping hurdles and moving forward because this is your attitude, this Ten of Pentacles. But yeah, there's a lot going on in the environment around a collective success. Thank you, Spirit. Five of Swords. The hopes and the fears. Thank you, Spirit. Clear messages. Good evening. We have the Eight of Swords coming out. So you could be overthinking something. Freeing yourself from that energy. Let me get one more for the hopes and the fears. Going towards your passion. Getting back on that horse and having that love to pursue. You're definitely drinking from your own cup. You're pouring into yourself. There also could be someone in your energy collective that wants to come towards you, but they don't know how. They could be in some type of mental entrapment. Okay. Come back and clarify a few of these. And then a final outcome for the collective. Thank you, Spirit. Clear messages. We have a Ten of Swords, a painful ending. Okay, to something. Let me get another one. Some type of betrayal. Closing out a cycle. You showing up. Okay, this person is very toxic and persistent with the Nine of Pentacles. Whoever this is in your energy, in this environment, they have been working against you for a very long time. This person is obsessive, very controlling, very lustful. These are coming out as the final outcome. Wow. This is heavy energy, collective. And they're not trying to back down. Spirit is saying to persevere. Let me get one more for the collective's energy in this final outcome. Because whoever this is permeating the reading in this environment. It's the end of that cycle. Yeah, death card. All right, so this final outcome, we have Aquarius, Gemini energy, Scorpio, we have Capricorn, and the other earth signs, Virgo and Taurus as well. Well, it's good that there's an ending to this. All right. So let's go in and clarify some of these cards. Bottom of the deck, yeah, you come out victorious and successful. Yeah. Even though you may be going through a challenging time, it could be financially, it could be affecting your health. Spirit is saying to go ahead, pull your energy back, don't overextend, so you can focus on what you're manifesting, which are your dreams, and move on to calmer waters. Yeah, this is ending, and you're coming out 6 of Wands. Beautiful. With a successful completion. Okay. Let's get a vibe before I clarify. What's the vibe surrounding the collective? Thank you. Okay. So it could be a masculine energy collective that you have a family with, or someone in your family. Not wanting to let go. This person is obsessive. Okay. Toxic. Very low vibrational. Lustful. I don't see them supporting you. You do a lot of hard work, and they want to experience the fruits of your labor. Whether this is what you're producing and or your physical vessel. Okay, this is an energetic vampire, the energy that I'm picking up. This could be this person in the future position showing up, someone from your past that you healed from. You will be healed from in this future position. This is who you are no longer extending these emotions to. You're keeping them all, this self-love, self-care to yourself. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Yes. Continue to do your healing work. This is what you're doing. You're meditating. You're doing your affirmations. You're staying in prayer. You're being divinely guided. Subconsciously, you know you have support. You have spiritual protection all around you. You have a spirit guide here with you. Collective. Self-care, doing introspection and meditation. What else? Thank you, Spirit. Clear messages for the collective. Anything else? Okay, yeah. This person is very thrill-seeking. They could have led a double life. Cheater, stabbed you in your back. They made some bad decisions, and they could have addictions as well. That does explain this this devil card. This outcome is a death ending to this. Okay. Very painful ending. And this person is persistent. Continuous bad cycles. Okay. Should we get anything else from this? Well, I'm scared to go back into this deck. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Wow. Daydreaming and a psychopath. Wow. Psychopath in reverse here. This person doesn't want to take accountability for being abusive. Unpredictable. You can never read the energy. You didn't know what you were going to get dealing with this person, but you did know they were conniving. You're releasing this. Psychopath in the reverse. Wow. This is a very abusive, toxic energy collective. Get as far away with this 6 of thoughts. Peaceful times are on the horizon, okay? The storm has passed, and now you can see that your destination is within sight. The stress in your life will begin to fade away, allowing for happier times. It may be necessary to take a journey over water or to another country or to connect with water to help transmute out this energy, okay? You could spend a lot of time in your head, focused on your hopes and your dreams, okay? I don't want to go back in this deck. You could be paranoid, very cautious, guarded, okay, insecure about this energy, as you should be, okay? Firm boundaries when dealing with this type of energy. Let's see what else comes out. Feeling trapped, stuck, no options, unforgiveness. You're not trapped in this, collective. You can get out of this. Okay. This could involve something in court, paperwork, court, and lawyers for some in the collective. Could be some type of binding agreement to something. Let's clarify the first card. We got the Three of Cups in reverse. Okay, you're coming out victorious, successful by dropping this group of people, okay, that were not working with you. Some type of group is falling apart, and you will experience, or you're experiencing success. It helped lift your confidence. These people could have played a part in your confidence or your self-esteem being affected. All right. Finding like-minded individuals that will give you the recognition and reward. Your worth. You're very hardworking and independent, collective. Yeah, get out of your head with this. The Eight of Swords came back up at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Crossing it is a Nine of Cups. Releasing this is good. Three of Swords in reverse. Blocking this group, this collaboration, putting you in a third party could have blocked this emotional fulfillment, okay? You could have been dealing with someone who was greedy, wanting the fruits of your labor. Yeah, you're releasing the pain, practicing forgiveness, forgiving yourself first, and you're able to forgive the person that betrayed you, going through a period of recovery. Someone may want to come in and apologize, all right? There's emotional and physical healing taking place right now. Spirit is saying to continue to practice self-love and self-care. Pour into yourself. Thank you, Spirit. This hoped outcome, we have the Seven of Pentacles. This is wanting your investments to pay off. Yeah. Taking action towards that. This hard work. Not giving up, okay? Continuing to put the hard work in. Knowing that the same day we plant the seed, it doesn't flourish. We got to nurture it. You know, we got to put things into action, rewrite a plan, take the steps. But there's success here with the Chariot, okay? You're taking control of your life, of your decisions, getting your willpower together and moving forward. Balancing your shadow is very important as well with the Chariot. Integrating your shadow with your light and moving forward in the same direction. From this toxic energy, Devil showed back up. Bottom of the deck. In the more distant past, you showed up very successful, okay? Independent and ambitious here. Enjoying the fruits of your labor. Able to extend and help, okay? Someone could have taken advantage of this energy, kind of knocked you off your square a little bit. There was a lesson in it. Thank you, Spirit. You showed a lot of strength and courage. This person, whoever this is, or these people, they're attracted to your self-love and respect. You gave unconditional love. Very courageous, like inner stillness. Very poised here, okay? with the way you handle things. Another one came out with it. Wow. Saw you as pure positivity and joy in this more distant past. Okay, a lot of warmth you exuded, confidence. All right, very joyous, successful to be around with the sun here. Beautiful energy. All right, that is still your energy, collective. Reclaim your power. Okay, so there was a liar, someone who very impulsive, a weak leader. Okay, this could be a tyrant, be this whoever this devil is in your life. Okay, relationship energy, someone you had a family with, a masculine energy, or someone in masculine energy, could be a woman. Wow. Vicious. They truly are powerless. Okay. They have poor judgment. A lot of arguments here, dishonest about things, causing mental blocks, showing up in the more recent past. A King of Wands, fire sign energy, Leo. More specifically, doesn't have to be. This is who is showing up in this Page of Swords, who's watching you. Okay, watching you have these passionate new beginnings and these abundant opportunities. You materializing the things that you aspire. You bring down from the 5 and the 4D into the physical. This person was observing. It could have been up to a group of people. Okay, there are 3 more people in this card collaborating. You know, the interesting thing about haters, this 5 of Swords, who's like in the environment now, still persisting. They don't even like each other, but they'll team up with each other to work against you. Like, you can't have it. Anything else on this weak leader, weak fire sign energy in the more distant past? You stood up to this person. Okay. This group of people, whomever this is, however it applies. Okay, Queen of Swords energy. All right. You have clear boundaries. You want fairness. You speak and act from a place of integrity and truth, honesty here. All right, very logical and objective. You gave this person grace, is what I'm hearing. Like, you could have really went for someone and they saw that as a weakness, wanted to attack you. Wrong move. Thank you, Spirit. In this more, or in the future position, we have a 6 of Cups. Whoever this is, this group, this person, wanting to come towards you. We have a King of Pentacles showing up, a practical leader. Came out in upright, okay? Wants to come in. They have fond memories of you. This is someone you healed from. It could be an earth sign. Doesn't have to be someone embodying a Taurus energy. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, this is either a father figure, father of your family, your children, a boss. Let me get one more. Someone wanting to return. Okay. Want to offer an apology, reconnect. In this future position. What's at the bottom of the deck on this? They're going to reach out and communicate, take some type of action, or send a message in that future position to communicate this. Wanting to show up in a respectful leadership, father figure role, offering stability. Let me get one more. Future position. Thank you, Spirit. Clear messages. There's still conflict and disagreement, so be mindful. This person may want to play to your more soft side, tell you the things that you want to hear, but they're holding animosity. This person has a really big ego. Okay, and they're still putting you in some type of competition or rivalry, bringing challenges and aggression towards you. This will create obstacles in your manifestation. Be aware of that, collective. Subconscious is showing up as the wounded warrior with the 9 of Wands. Okay, you've been through a lot of cycles. Empress energy, though, very magnetic. Okay, you can attract by staying in that high, loving, vibrational energy. That whoever this is very resentful and envious. They see it brings you a lot of abundance and success. Spirit is saying to continue to persevere. This is the last stand, okay? Continue to move forward. Wow. Yeah, so this 9 of Wands is clarified by the different betrayals, sneaky, manipulative behavior, action that has been taken against you. Okay? This is shooting in the gym, okay? It's just shooting in the gym. Because whatever you're manifesting as far as your dreams and all this leadership quality and success that you embody, collective, this was preparation for what you are going to step into. You just have to have clear boundaries and enough self-love to not let these type of energies re-enter into your life. Can I get one more on this 7 of Swords, 9 of Wands? Oh, I got a bunch. The Devil came out. Manipulating the Empress. Okay. They want you to fight and go back and forth with them. But you're in the energy of this retreating, rest and relaxation. Finding comfort in your sanctuary. And this person is watching. They could be sending messages, gossiping, spying. Okay. We have the Devil back out here with the Magician against the Empress energy. Okay, wanting to also bind your manifestations. You're showing up as the Magician, very powerful in the upright here. Okay, go ahead and relax, retreat, create that sanctuary. Okay, for your healing. All this person can do is watch, run their mouth, gossip, spy. Okay, this is what you're exhausted from. Thank you, Spirit. This has led you to this cutthroat, straight to the point, get out of my way. You're either against me or you're with me. I have a logical plan and I'm moving forward. And I'll take the head off of anyone that is standing in my way toward my success. Energetically, okay? I'm not promoting violence, not even necessary. Now with this powerful Empress Magician energy, look at that, new opportunities. You're not letting anyone come in between these new opportunities, these manifestations. This could be a new job. This could be moving. This could be the purchase of a car. This could be whatever you are manifesting. Page of Pentacles energy, okay? Manifestation, being grounded in. Very ambitious, a gift. Something that it's a goal-oriented financial opportunity coming. A planned, consistent, loyal, faithful manifestation here. A messenger. You could receive information about this. This is your justice. So Spirit is saying take that fearless, logical approach, move forward, and eliminate the competition. Anyone trying to come in between that. The challenge, we have the Temperance Angel come out. You feel challenged in finding balance, keeping balance, staying grounded, transmuting. Thank you, Kelly Diamond. Staying grounded as you transmute these energies. You know, these are powerful cards coming out. So I'm picking up that the Healer of Emotions came out in reverse. So I'm picking up empath energy. You may absorb or take on a lot of other people's energies, okay? And you're very healing and loving. It came out in reverse. You're like putting the brakes on that and you're pouring more into yourself. This will help you achieve this balance and able to transmute out. So part of this lesson is having healthy boundaries up with who has access to your energy. And cycles going on longer than they should, tolerating BS from people, you're no longer doing that. Thank you, Spirit. You have a really big, loving heart. So the Two of Wands in reverse is coming out. Plans falling apart, not thinking big enough, small thinking, fear of the unknown, not having a good plan, avoiding risk, trying to play it safe, and not taking action, okay, as a way to balance out your emotions. So you could be in a period of stagnation. Two of Wands upright will be making that decision to move forward, okay? It's kind of stagnated. This is all in a perceived blockage or weakness. Take the time that you need, okay? Just don't stay there too long. Process your emotions. They're valid. They're worth exploring. Observe them and then release them, okay, for that balance. You could have lost some type of opportunity or didn't have a plan with something. Just a reminder, Six of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. Look at that. Okay. Wow, I don't have enough fingers. Here we go. This is all at the bottom of this deck. All right. Victoriously, successfully moving forward. A new leap of faith. Two of Wands upright this time. Okay. Making that decision to move forward. Consulting with your spirit guides and or a partner. It brings a happiness, a new start, pure positivity and joy. Feeling rejected, left out, or unfulfilled, you're pouring those cups out. Okay? Having the strength and the courage. That poised, graceful energy, it never left. It showed up in the distant past. You went through a cycle. It's back here. This was all at the bottom of the deck. Under the Six of Wands. Okay. The current attitude around the collective, you're showing up 10 of Pentacles. Okay, very burdened. 8 of Cups in reverse. So this is the current attitude. Okay, your mindset, abundance, building that legacy wealth, expanding your business, buying a home, completing a degree, adding to your career, advancement. You're building something. This is the attitude, but very burdened, okay? Carrying too many burdens. Not learning something from the past, returning to a familiar situation, staying in a bad situation, avoiding something, having a fear of change. 10 of Wands, 8 of Cups in reverse. It's time to get out of something, collective. If this is your attitude, then you have to release these burdens, give back the energy to those that are burdening you. Don't carry anyone else's weight, and don't return to something out of comfort and unsure of the future. Like, I'll pull them back out. Where was that leap of faith? The victory comes with taking that leap of faith, moving forward, knowing that the universe has you, making that decision to leave home, leave a situation, leave a job, leave whatever, leave a relationship. It brings you happiness. You're feeling unfulfilled, left out, rejected. Reject what is not for you, okay? Have the courage to do it. Thank you, Spirit. Can I get one more? On this attitude that the collective is in. This 10 of Pentacles, but carrying a 10 of Wands, 10-10 energy, and 8 of Cups in reverse, not moving forward. Okay, showing up as very abundant. This could be energetically. Also successful, in achieving things. Living a life of leisure. Okay, you could be in a situation and be the breadwinner and carrying way too many burdens. Having all kind of stress and obstacles weighing you down and not wanting to leave something. Okay, Spirit Nine of Pentacles speaks of someone who is very independent, a single energy, most often. You may have to go at it alone and know that the universe supports you. I saw the Seven of Wands. How's it coming out? Yeah, stand your ground. Put boundaries up against these energies. Okay, firm ones. Defend your heart. Defend your energy. Defend your stance, what you're working on. Okay. Yes, and you have protection. It's going to be okay. In the environment, we have a Five of Swords. Someone wanting to just defeat you, okay, by way of gossip, slander, recklessly, belligerently talking to you, recruiting people. They could be attacking you on social media, whatever. Five of Swords. Let's clarify that. Clear messages for the collective. Yeah, this person is reckless. Okay. All right. Knight of Swords, but the world is here. The cycle is closing out. It's like the last ditch effort. They're going out with a bang. The cycle is closing. We got the Death card in that final position. So let them go off. Let them talk. Okay? You keep moving forward with that same energy. Okay? You're tired of this. You need to heal from this. It could be making you anxious, dealing with depression, sleepless nights, you feeling isolated. This is mental energy, okay? This Nine of Swords, this mental entrapment, nightmare energy. Release it to the Most High, okay? Release that love. Definitely tired, but you are resilient. The Nine of Wands speaks of the wounded warrior. It came out again. It's in the subconscious energy, and this is how you feel about this person in this environment or these people in this environment. Tired of this. Too many cycles of this. When you have this much power, collective, you are a mirror to people that they haven't found it in themselves. They don't have that kind of power. It intimidates them. And especially if you're in a connection with someone, they are not showing up as a loving partner. They're in competition with you because they lack. Heal. You're a healer. Very loving and nurturing. You're following your North Node. This is guaranteed success here. You're born to shine. So this slander, this gossip, this repetitive, abusive energy cannot put your light out. Not when it comes from the Most High. Okay? Got Temperance Angel out here. You got the Star out here. The Strength card. It's like you're built for this. Very nurturing, practical, hardworking, loving, grounded. Take care of yourself. Take care of your family. Taking care of your children. You have a beautiful home. That's the energy you're embodying. And this is what this energy or these energies are hating on, collective. And the hopes and fears is to get out of this mental entrapment. Get out of overthinking to the point of stagnation. You know, sometimes you have to go. I didn't see the Hermit come out, but you have to go within to find that light. You are unconventional, very rebellious spirit against these people. Five of Swords coming out. They're kind of coming out on the fence. They could be using your unconventional methods. Hierophant coming out on the fence with the slander and gossip, trying to use that against you. Challenging your beliefs and your authority, your originality. Okay, you come up with new methods, new creative ways of doing something. All right, this Five of Swords has to end. Someone's in regret or will be, or in remorse. Cutting this loose, coming to a resolution, coming out of this mental entrapment. I want to clarify this Knight of Cups. in the hopes and the fears. You're doing too much. All right. Knight of Cups. The energy that I picked up is someone wanting to come in and like romance or mediate or play on your softer side. It could be you following your creative passions, the things that bring you joy, love, and happiness. But the energy I'm picking up, especially with this Four of Pentacles coming out, is someone wanting to hold on to you. Possessive. Okay, somebody very insecure with a fragile ego. Let me get one from the vibe deck. Give me the vibe around this energy that has a collective in this. Someone that burnt a bridge. You don't trust them anymore, nor should you. They feel shattered, broken, dealing with their own failures. Yeah, this is projection that I'm picking up. Because this Five of Swords is coming out in the same proximity. Your unconventional ways of doing things. It could be your spiritual beliefs that someone is trying to use against you, slander or gossip. This person turned their back on you. All right. They burned a bridge, burned it down, and now they want to rebuild it and come back over the bridge. They feel shattered. Whoever this is. This is heavy projection. Thank you, Spirit. The final outcome, a painful ending for someone. Ten of Swords. The end of something, which brings balance for the collective. Temperance angel back out here. So this was in a perceived blockage, not knowing whether to make a move and go forward. Feeling as though blockage was, or balance was being blocked. It's coming out in the upright and the final outcome to this painful ending. Okay, you transmuting, grounding this energy out. Letting a cycle close out. All right. Next, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Someone very persistent, okay, grounded and hardworking. It's next to the Devil card and the Ten of Swords. So this is someone who is persistent and doesn't want to give up on their control, their obsession. Hangman in reverse, causing you delays, wanting you to be indecisive, to stand still. Want you to have apathy for them. Wow. A victim mentality. Whoever this devil energy is. Clarify the devil. Very passionate though. They want a new beginning. I think not, collective. Give me something else on the devil with the Ace of Wands. They don't want to let go of your creative spark. There's a Tower. Universe is resetting this, okay? Giving you a fresh start where you feel adventurous. Stepping into your limitless potential. Yes, here you are limitless unless you think otherwise. Tower is coming in a reset. Clearing this energy out, because what follows that is the Death card. It is over, okay? And the World card already came out with the environment. The cycle closed out. These are just projections at this point. This person has no power over your life. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify the Death card. Nine of Cups in reverse. Somebody's going to be very unhappy. Whoever this lazy person is, who's very arrogant, they're going to be disappointed, okay? This is an underachiever here. Someone very ungrateful to your energy. And look at that, Ten of Pentacles. Could be someone you have a family with, but it ends that cycle so you can focus on this Ten of Pentacles. This came up in your energy as the attitude, collective. Let me get one more on that Ten of Pentacles for the collective. Yeah, this is a lover or someone you had a contract, a commitment, or a connection with. Ten of Pentacles with the Death card. Yeah, you're creative. You're very beautiful and graceful. Okay, artistic and tactful. Nine of Cups. You're pursuing those passionate, loving things that make your heart sing. Came back out. This brings happiness, stability, maybe a new union. Four Wands speaks of stability. Four is very structured, rigid energy. It could also be twin flame energy. You closing this cycle out with energies you need to release allows energies that are beneficial for you to come in. Not being distracted. Seven of Cups in reverse. Being in alignment. Seeing things clearly. Illusion ends. Balance and fulfillment being restored. Seven of Cups in reverse. And right behind that, the Death card. Ending any indecision. Stalemate. Stagnant energy. Thank you, Spirit. Beautiful. Can we get some love messages? So yeah, there is someone coming into your energy or has come in, getting to know each other, okay? As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens, collective. So it may be someone that is coming in and is saying religious factors are playing a part in this. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and or your spiritual path. Any more messages on the love energy? It will be true love, okay? A romance of a lifetime. Close this toxic cycle out. Yes, you'll be able to have heart-to-heart conversations and honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Reveal your innermost selves, that from a healed place. Okay, true love coming into your life. So this person taught you a lesson of self-love and self-worth. You'll be able to express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. This person may make the romantic gesture towards you, collective. Or vice versa. Let's see. Think of a yes or no question, and I'll pull a few of the angel messages. Yes, hello all. Thank you for being here. Clear messages for the collective. I appreciate you all. Clear messages. Thank you, Spirit. So we got a no, exclamation point. Spirit is saying to listen to your intuition, okay? Something you need to be very assertive about. And if there are further doubts, ask your angels. Sit in that quiet, meditative space. Truly practice this, okay? Try and fast. You know, always check with your healthcare professional, but you can do a water fast from sun up to sundown. Sit in meditation to get clear messages, all right? Anything else, collective? For collective. Thank you, Spirit. Something is completing or taking place a year from now. I heard completing. Okay. Sorry. Then we have meditation once again brings answer. So Spirit is asking you to connect with your higher self, to do that introspection, to tap in. It's something that you may have not done in a while. Your self-care, introspection, meditation practices could have been distracted or you fell off from. Spirit is definitely encouraging you to do that. Don't stop what it is you're working on. Okay, hold the vision. Look for signs, trust the process, and let go. Let go of the outcome. Let go of time. Okay, look for a sign. And you can ask the universe for a sign. When I see this particular spirit totem animal, is this a confirmation for me? Set that intention, and then when you see it, look for your sign. It could be angel numbers. I have been on here over an hour. Hold on, I gotta do this puzzle. Okay. So yeah, look for a sign. Set the intention, trust the process, and let go of the outcome. Okay, know that it's going to work in your favor. We may not know how, but we know it will. Look at that. Same card. Success. Bottom of the deck. Victory, reward, recognition, being appreciated, accomplishing that successful completion. That was at the bottom of the first deck. Beautiful energy, collective. Time to take some type of action here. Okay. Clear messages for the collective. Thank you, Spirit. It says worthiness. Okay. Know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. You are allowing yourself to be magnetic to all the things positive in your life now, and helping others to do the same. You are worthy. Know that you deserve to receive good in all things. During this full moon, it'll be a good time to release. Write your intentions down on the things that you want to release from your life, from this timeline. And Spirit is saying to dream big. Let go of small thoughts about yourself. See yourself succeeding. You have to see it in your mind's eye first for it to manifest. Okay? You have to be able to see it. If you can't envision it, how's the universe going to come out with your order? Right? Dream big. One more. Thank you, Spirit. Clear messages. In a healing heart, you are a powerful healer. Keep up the great work. Look at that. In the Wounded Warrior, the healer doesn't stay down too long. Not if you are magnifying this type of energy. A lot of people look up to you. They look to you for guidance. So yes, you have your human experience that you're dealing with, but you can't stay down for too long. You got a job to do, a big job. Okay? Working for the Most High. Bottom of the deck. Helpful person. It says someone wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate contact. Okay, collective. There is someone in your energy that wants to offer you help and or support. Thank you, Sandy Davis. Okay, beautiful. Let's get a couple from this deck and I'll close out the reading. Angel number 333. You have a close connection to the Ascended Masters. Okay, 333 totals into a 9. That is coming to the end of a cycle. You have psychic abilities. Okay, it's the Trinity as well, the mind, the body, and the spirit. As above, so below. So whatever's going on in that mind is going to manifest in the body and in your reality. Okay, there's growth and abundance when you see 333 as well. On the physical, the emotional, and the mental plane, financial and spiritual levels as well. You are in your life purpose, in your soul's mission as a healer. Yes, a light worker. You have faith in humanity. You're living your truth. Express it with clarity, purpose, love to uplift others. Angel number 333. Okay. And then it says they are trying to bring you down because they are already below you. Okay, they want to even the playing field, and they're evil. Yes, I said that correctly. Okay, they're trying to bring you down to even the playing field because they are already below you. Thank you, Spirit. Clear messages for the collective. Okay. Your strength was forged in private. You have overcome battles others know nothing about. Collective. All right. Very strong. Strength came out a few times. Wounded Warrior a few times. Okay. Immense strength. You release them due to their insatiable appetite to drain your life force energy. Yes, you're a healer, collective. Okay. Okay, all because they have an entity attachment, whether they are aware of it or not. But you release them. Insatiable. Okay, appetite. You can't please an energy like that. Holding on to the wrong people is blocking you from meeting the right people. Yes, so you are releasing that so the right people, helpful people, opportunities can come into your life. When the going gets hard, go harder. I'm hearing put me in, coach, put me in. Okay. Observe others' negative shenanigans. Don't absorb it. Just observe. Okay. And the last one we have is love is the highest vibration. Anything else is a distortion from the truth. Okay. So let these low vibing energies be in that distorted energy. You stay in the highest vibration, which is love and authenticity. All right. So you can manifest and experience the timeline that you deserve, collective. Yep. Continue to give more love. The world needs it right now. Be open to receive love. You deserve it, beloved. Okay. Collective, I hope this reading was helpful. I appreciate you all. I love you all for being here. You have a grand rising. Until next time.